Da! Hello? Hello? Chat. What you doing? Oh, we have a letter from the boss man himself. I completely forgot. There is this is a big one. So probably just like skim through pieces of it and not take it too seriously, because it's like all design stuff. I do need to fix this though, so I can see both chats. Hello. Okay, let me put this over here and log in for some music. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what it is, but something is like way off about my temperature still. I mean, it's super hot recently, so it might be that. We're in the mist. So I should be fairly close to somewhere that we have good music. Here we go. I kind of goofed the placement of this because I thought it just replaces the housing music. If you're getting dizzy from that, I'm sorry. I can see in the audio thing in OBS that I'm like fucking with the audio. Which, you know, is a little fun. Oh, we talked about this yesterday. Blah. That's a special, isn't it? I got my Moogle dance. Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright, let me find this real quick. This is responding to feedback on player character models. Hello everyone, producer and director Naoki Yoshida here. I'd like to thank everyone for your feedback on the first phase of the graphical update released alongside patch 7.0. While we've received a lot of praise and seen some impressive screenshots, we've also received a fair number of comments regarding issues with the finer details of character models. Most of this feedback has come from our forums. That is like the worst place to get feedback, but sure. I mean, it's the JP forums, so it's like, they're also way better at dealing criticism than us. During the benchmark, we saw some of the posts. Someone was like contrasting posts, and the JP forums had like detailed descriptions with like screenshots and comparisons side by side, and what was wrong and why it was wrong, and comments on the screenshots and like arrows pointing and everything. And then the Western forums was like, this is dog shit, and that was it. So yeah, that was something. Oh, it's so warm. The development team, operations team, and QA team have carefully reviewed everyone's concerns, including posts made on various social media platforms, and held thorough discussions and tests to determine the best way forward. Although I can't respond to every comment individually, I would like to personally provide an update on player character models. Namely, I would like to address certain bugs and feedback, then illustrate our policies and what items are considered spec. I'm gonna turn this music down a little. Namely, I would like, yeah, I did read that. There's a lot to go over, and the discussion will involve some technical terminology, so I apologize for the length. It's like a page introduction. This is several pages long, so it's going to take some time to get through. Rough timelines and policies for upcoming fixes. Independent of the specific areas addressed, we were able to divide feedback into several categories. I will provide examples of issues for each, as well as an update on the details and timeline of plans to address them. 1. Noticeable changes due to the improvement of polygons and normal mapping. As a result of the graphics update, the increased number of polygons and the improved accuracy of a form of bump mapping called normal mapping. Increased number of polygons and the improved accuracy of a form of bump mapping called normal mapping have caused character model parts to appear slightly different than they did up until patch 6.58. Below is a non-exhaustive list of the issues reported. These issues occur with specific race/face types and are not universal. Depth of the area from below the nose to the upper lip has become more pronounced. Slight corners of polygons originally present disappear when viewed at a downwards camera angle of approximately 45 degrees. Hello. Skin blemishes, redness, and pores are more noticeable with certain face types. The character face of my character up there. I can't actually zoom this any further. This cat does have a lot more, like, detailed facial features now. Which I personally like, but I understand that some people really like that soft, more cartoonish look. Certain face types have thicker or darker colored lips. Corners of the mouth appear to be lifted or lowered with certain face types. Shape of polygons around the eyes, including eye bags and inner eye shadows, appears slightly different with certain face types. While these are just a few examples, we intend to make adjustments and corrections wherever possible in patch 7.1. Our aim is to modify polygon shapes and normal mapping accuracy in such a way that our changes don't appear drastic when compared to current data. As noticed previously, these issues are a result of the improvements made to graphical and computational accuracy, which have resulted in smoother visuals and a clearer representation of what was intended by the original data. However, differences, even if minor, can be seen when compared to patch 6.58 and prior, and after extensive testing, we will do our best to fix these discrepancies. 2. Feedback on lashes and eyebrows. Most feedback received on eyelashes and eyebrows fall into the previous category, but we've found that many players are satisfied with the current resolution and shapes. Therefore, we will take caution when proceeding with adjustments. Eyelashes in particular are being affected by several issues with the improved accuracy of semi-transparent rendering. More light is transmitted, making eyelashes appear thinner. We also layered multiple textures in order to make up for their low resolution, but with the recent resolution increase, this resulted in darker eyelashes. When we decreased the number of textures to accommodate, noticeable differences emerged. Should be noted, however, this issue only affects a select few face types. Oh, Luna, what up? Sup, nerd? Where the thing select few face types. As with the first category, we intend to address this issue in patch 7.1, which should be the December. I think that's because part 2 PLL is coming now in end of September, so early mid-November, and then raid patching. I'm tired and destroyed by the heat. Because we suddenly got like round 4 of summer, and I'm not happy about it. Oh, the Ludo command is gone. Oh no. How are you, dude? Are you streaming today? Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, no, it isn't. It's awful. Fuck, I lost where we are. Here. Time-intensive adjustments. Among the items listed for point 1 and 2, some of the feedback-based adjustments we are considering for specific races and face types have the potential to drastically impact program processing or character facial expressions. This is not to say the adjustments won't be made, only that we will need extra time to make the necessary corrections. Some examples of these issues include inconsistent eyelash facing. This also concerns the eyelash issue, but specifically addresses feedback on how the direction eyelashes grow and are oriented has been affected. The graphics update applied to eyelids introduced higher quality polygons and normal mapping, which in turn caused some eyelashes to appear to face or grow in slightly different directions. Motherfucker, have you ever seen how lashes grow? They don't grow like fucking straight out. No, I think it replies to your thing. Or it just copies the thing. The hey, Humordu. Or it used to. I don't know. It's been a while. it's been gone for a hot minute. I have it backed up. I have all my mix it up settings backed up. So in theory, I should be able to just download the multi-platform version. And just re-upload all my old commands. Okay, back to this. Correcting this issue will entail work of a considerably meticulous nature, and care must be taken to avoid introducing problems to facial expressions, such as having eyelashes appear to jump out or float during the movements. Taking these difficulties into account, eyelash adjustments may not be completed before the release of patch 7.1. Furthermore, there may be some cases where new problems occur no matter what adjustments we try to make, so please be prepared for the possibility that certain instances of this issue must be left in their current state. Yeah, it's a bajillion-year-old game. It makes sense that there will be some fuckery. Like, ideally, if they really, really, really wanted to, they would set aside a team, a like dedicated team, to like do a engine upgrade. Point B, rounding of jawlines and changed smiling expressions. We have received feedback that the jawline for certain face variations is more rounded when compared to patch 6.58. We found that the difference experienced in some cases could be attributed to the lighting updates, but for others there was a slight but definitive change to the curve of the polygons. Yeah, this happened with my character. Seen up in the corner. She actually has a more narrow face now. It's only slightly. But she's been like slightly slimmed down. Makes her cheeks and cheekbones more pronounced, which is honestly quite adorable, and I don't mind. Let's see. This issue is related to the factor discussed in point 1, wherein an increase in polygons has resulted in a smoother looking jaw. Forward, we'll be making small adjustments to revert the affected jawline as close as possible to their 6.58 appearance. That said, many of the jaw's polygons are linked to the bones or rig of the character model. Dude, the rigging of character models has been like more than doubled since 6.58. It has like fucking 235 bones or something instead of like 106 or whatever it was. You can also see it in animations in game. How like all facial expressions are just better. Regular the character model, what you might call the body's bone data. Even minor tweaks could cause problems with data for changing facial expressions. This will require a lengthy process of careful changes and testing, and it's likely adjustments won't be completed in time for patch 7.1. We also received feedback that smiling expressions for a number of races feels different to how they were before. And a fix for this issue will be included in our planned adjustments, as outlined with the jaw issue above. However, this will entail corrections that link to the bone data. Tweaks to just smiling can potentially affect other expressions, requiring we spend sufficient time verifying a problem-free solution. We will proceed as quickly as possible, but ask for your patience with what promises to be a time-consuming task. Also, I want to talk to about this when we're done. We have like 3 points left. Special processing effects. While not an excessively large amount, there are a number of issues which can only be resolved with new programming fixes. These cases will most likely be addressed in patch 7.2 or later due to program implementation and testing requirements. Some specific examples include Ori horns glowing red. This issue is the result of processing improvements that enhanced body textures by having sunlight and other light sources permeate, be absorbed, or be diffused when contacting skin. While the process itself functions correctly, the fact that Ori horns have no blood vessels does indeed make for a strange sight when permeating sunlight. Creates a reddish glow. Plan to expand the processing parameters to account for this hiccup, but it will take some time. We apologize for this oversight. Yeah, if you're playing an aura with white horns and you stand out in direct sunlight, the horns have like have a light red hue to them, as if the sun is like shining through a piece of skin, like a thin piece of skin. Face paint appearing stretched and smudged when making certain facial expressions. Okay. What the fuck did you expect? When you're painting on top of muscles. This issue is mainly a result of increased polygon count, but as face paint shares the same texture across every race, it is not possible to make changes that target specific expressions of specific races. We are currently seeking an alternative solution, and apologize that a fix could not be found in time for patch 7.1. We ask for your patience as we continue to work on this issue. This is only a partial list, but rest assured that we are planning to address as many of your concerns as possible. Although it may take some time, we will be working hard to implement all the necessary adjustments and added processes. Let's see. 4. Issues to be fixed. This section covers the issues that we failed to discover that are being observed in situations such as layering, simply on account of there being such massive amounts of data to review and process. It is impossible to provide a comprehensive list, but below are a few examples. Beards and scars appear lighter on certain face types when paired with specific skin tones. Processing issue. Scales on the faces of and bodies of aura have rough silhouette in certain areas, visible at higher resolutions. Hair floats slightly in certain areas, polygon surface joining adjustment error. The mouths of certain NPCs appear to glow, data issue. Nose tips of certain Viera faces appear extremely dark, adjustment oversight. Wait, that's... I really want... I wish there was screenshots. I really wish when they do stuff like this, they show like screenshots or GIFs of like the problem. That'd be very helpful. There's more aside from these, but we are aiming to implement as many fixes as we can in patch 7.1. For the items you have raised in your feedback that have been determined to be bugs, we apologize for the delay in discovering these issues. Items considered spec. Lastly, I'll discuss the items that we would like to consider spec. While there aren't many, this covers those effects that had been achieved by hand and were updated to undergo proper processing to produce natural results. Good example are eye highlights. In response to feedback from benchmark 1.0, the highlights were adjusted to be stronger when a light source hits the eye. While it is possible to increase the strength by changing the values, this would result in eyes glowing whether it's day or night, resulting in an unnatural look, and so we ask that this be considered spec. While highlighting by hand has its merits and looks good in certain situations, in others it looks bad, with oddness in dark scenes and mismatch between light source and highlight in screenshots. Quality would be uneven. That said, we have received reports where one eye isn't being highlighted even though there appears to be a light source. We're currently taking a close look at the processing and reproducing the issue as we try to determine if the cause might be something like the shadow cast by hair or headgear. For this, we are also investigating areas such as the placement of lighting during group pose. Hey, create mode, what up? In addition to the above, due to the big upgrade to Final Fantasy XIV's lighting, shadows that were previously not accurately rendered have become clearer. As a result, even if nasal cavities and the like are the exact same shape pre 6.58 and post 7.0, they appear different depending on such things as camera angle, weather, and lighting. Lightning, even. We also ask that you consider these cases as spec, and thank you for your understanding. We apologize for not being able to respond to all of your feedback individually. We're also aware of and are considering various items that we couldn't cover above, and we will endeavor to answer your passion to the best of our ability. Even regarding items that are spec, although it may be difficult at this time, in the future we will look into adding more character creation options. Among other things, it will be a long-term undertaking, but we will continue in our efforts. That concludes this report. My apologies again for the delay, and thank you for your continued support. Yoshida. Hey. Also, um, they broke, um, Summoner and Scholar. Ba, ba, ba. So next PLL is on the 29th. There will be preview into patch notes, blah blah blah. I wanted the known issues thing because apparently that one is wild. What would that be under? Maintenance? No. Updates. Topics? I can't find it. Oh well. I might find it under my liked posts, maybe. Oh yeah, notices. Known issues with some summoner and scholar traits. I found it. We have identified the issues below with the summoner's arcane mastery trait and the scholar's enhanced healing magic trait. Summoner trait arcane mastery. Raised potency not activating for the following abilities: Inferno, Earthen Fury, Aerial Blast. Nice. So people are like are just not getting the damage output they want. It's what's sad is it's still preferred to Black Mage in raiding. Scholar traits, enhanced healing magic, raised potency for healing and shielding effects not activating for the following abilities: Embrace and Seraphic Veil. After investigation, we confirmed that due to this issue, incorrect values were being used in battle balance adjustments in the dev environment for the jobs in question, since potency and shielding effects were not being enhanced for these abilities. However, since the issue is not having any direct impact to battle balance as it is now, with its current values, it will instead be fixed in tandem with job adjustments in 7.1. It's like, yeah, so your shit isn't working, but it's okay because no one noticed. amazing. But yeah, we have so much more like detailed like face and everything now. I love the detail that is the like idle eye flicker. Because that is one of those things that they didn't really need to add, but they still decided to do it. And it looks great. Absolutely love this game, dude. She stole someone's floor. There, we've only lost like 1.8 million gil or something to character leveling, which is fine. It's not that bad or something. There is too many of this house. Actually, this one down here looks really good. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the uneven rock or, well, uneven natural rock. That makes it look kind of weird up there. I don't know. I really like my house. I like that house shape. There is a big one here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh. Here's a small one. I think that is actually the one that was on our FC house. But this is like a large one. It looks so good. I really like how this looks. It's impossible to climb, which is kind of crap, but so is that. That is also impossible to climb. We had it for a short period of time. Um, oh god, I thought that was Civ's house first. It wasn't. This is Civ's house. Wait, how do you... Housing demolition is turned off currently because of some issue with something. But yeah, I really like how this looks. But we used to have it here. It's been a while, but we used to have it here. The medium one. We also had this for a while. I know, because I spent a ridiculous amount of hours on that roof. Also, Create Mode's house is coming together pretty nicely as well. I like this little section back here. I really wish that these came in like a half length. Because there is so many things that you could do with these if you had one that was only this wide. I also think I kind of prefer these lots where you have like the entrance to the side. You know? I tried to get this lot like way back. Wasn't allowed to. If that ever becomes available, ever again, I am most definitely gonna try and get it. Also, I feel like we need an optimization of graphics. Cause like, this game runs rough now. And I understand some of that is like how it's programmed and it being MMO. And here's a really nice free slot if anyone wants to buy a house. It's close to a market board and a summoning bell. The other thing you just fucking sippy sap directly here, so that doesn't matter. You just have to buy one of these. This is actually a really underestimated lot. Wait, let me get up here. Yeah, because this is like about the height. If you can get like a flatter roof and an easy way to get up on it, this is a really, really, really pretty place to be. Nice. Okay. We spent an hour doing nothing. That's fucking impressive. But yeah, you can see my hardware is decent. I think that the only way I can get more frames out of this is if I get like an absolute baller CPU. And I'm telling you right now, I really don't want to upgrade anymore, because shit's expensive. Yeah, I did read the letter, but like as far as like game things goes, I didn't get anything done. Also, for some reason, I don't know if this is the case with this CPU, but if you can have a dedicated system that isn't required, that doesn't require CPU cycles for anything else, if you can get like the 70 800 X3D instead of like the 79, because they have the same number of efficiency cores or performance cores. It's the efficiency cores that are lower, like multitasking cores. For some reason, the fewer of those efficiency cores you have, the better this game runs. Even if you dedicate all cores. And I don't know how that is with my CPU. I actually don't know if I can. I don't know which cores are the like powerful gamer cores. So I don't know. I don't know where I should be prioritizing. I also don't think it matters, because this isn't connected to that weird 3D V-cache system. But yeah, if I had the bandwidth for it, I would 100% try to do like dual PC setup. Though I'm not sure what kind of GPU I'd have as my like second GPU. Cause like it's tempting to use Arc because everything is like slowly moving to AV1. I also don't want to buy like because they're so expensive for what you get. The like quadros. The quadros are sick for like dual PC setups. Wait, if Ludo's still here, maybe he has some ideas. You were talking about doing a dual PC setup the other day. Yesterday? Yesterday. Wait, does everyone need a new PC right now? Are we like... Are we like in the upgrade cycle? As an old one he wants to sell. Oh. I see. Wait, do you have a dual PC setup currently? Or would you be building a secondary? I have questions. I have so many questions. I need to waste a little bit of time because it's not enough time to like do all society quests, but it's too early to go grab smoke. Oh. I see. Okay. There isn't any alternatives. Fuck you. I can chat. I can buy my PC for like half of what I bought my PC for. Oh, that's sad. That is actually sad. But like performance-wise, if I want like similar-ish performance to my current, don't even want to look. I don't remember what your system is. Yeah, I upgraded 2 years ago, I think. I can check this. I have bought so much shit on this site. You have no idea. I upgraded 2 years ago. Dude, the 1080... Okay. Okay. I want to show you something. So, when the Final Fantasy benchmark came out, I did testing with the help of Roven and FOTS. I did testing for all the hardware I could get my hands on. And I just want to point out that the third best system at 1080p at max settings was this. Was also the third best on high settings. It beat both the 2070 Super and the 3070. This is my old PC. This is actually my old PC. My brother, he runs my old PC. It is actually insane. And a 1440 as well. While it's a little rough on the lows, the average frame rate for these is still fucking fabulous. Look at that. That's a 1080 Ti. Fucking 10 years after it came out. These are still popular cards. They're still like $350 on the secondhand market. They're still really popular because they play games so well so long after it's come out. Now, once you get up to the like 4080, you can see some discrepancies. Minor discrepancies. But like it runs all the way up here with like the 3070 and stuff. It's insane. It is such a good card. So unless you're like really dependent on like running high graphics for something, I would honestly, if you're building a gaming or a streaming specific PC, or you're like doing a bit of both, where you're upgrading your gaming system, and also like transferring some shit over to, I would honestly just get a 4070 or like, try to buy a used 3070 for your like, streaming PC, or like a 4060 or something, so you can utilize the NVENC encoder. And I just keep this for another year or 2 years. There is absolutely no reason to get rid of a 1080. If you have a 1080 Ti, just fucking hold on to that relic, cause it's so good. It is insane how good it is. It is so wild how good the 1080 Ti is. As long as you're not trying to stream from it, because it's not optimized for that at all. But if you can hop onto like 4060, 4070 or something cheap, can I get no, I cannot. That is insane. Yeah, let's check GPUs. I would check one thing though, and that is if you're building a streaming PC, like dedicated streaming PC, I would check the I would check the on-site specs, because there is some things that they don't tell you in the graphic spec. I'm a little worried right now looking at... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But sure. Dude, I'm trying to sort this site by price, and it just completely broke on me. Sick. That is exactly what I wanted. But there is a really nice site, Nvidia. Had this like really nice comparison thing on their site. Because you're looking for a specific you're looking for specific data in the sheet, and it's not on the other sheets. There is this like specific part about the NVENC encoder cores. I wonder. This is something I don't know. If you're single platform streaming, you're probably good with like a 4060 or something in the streaming PC. I don't know how the utilization of that is in... Can I see that core in Task Manager? No. But I'm guessing. Wait, encode 1. I am guessing that you can perfectly fine get away with like a 4060 based on. If these encodes is the NBank encoder doing stuff, yeah, you can 100% build a streaming PC around a 4060. Even for multi-streaming. So that means that 4060, let's see. Now that we know what we're looking for, 4060, 60 Ti. We'll do that 70 Super as well. Because, like, for some reason, occasionally, they have, like, wild sales. It's like $500 to get a 4060 Ti. But it's the 8 gig. I don't know how I feel about that. If you're getting the Ti, get a bigger memory. Though I'm sure 8 gigs is enough. Okay, now I need to spec this out. Does this also have that fucky ass shit ass connector? Or does it pass? Paste and go. Can I? No, I don't want the data sheet. I want pictures. Here we go. Oh, it's a single 8-pin. Nice. And then we do... I think that bang for buck, you can still get the 5800 X3D. Oh my shit. Here we go. Now we can eliminate all the stuff that we don't want. Oh yeah, they dropped new ones. That's right. There is nothing there that is appealing. So it's the 50, no, it's the 7800 X3D. That's the one we're looking for. Or 70, yeah. This bitch. Add. No. Mainboards, we are looking for AMD sockets. Sockets AM5. Sort by price a little high. Dude, motherboards have gotten so insanely expensive. It is not cool. I'm just gonna say it. It's not cool. It's too expensive. But also, I don't really need shit for expansion. I need a couple of M.2 slots. A PCIe slot. I run 16x. And what's this? Why is this so cheap? Do I care? Holy mother of I.O. Okay. And it's a B650, so it's fine. You won't do like the wildest overclocking, but if you try to overclock the X3D chips, anyway, they just crash, so it actually doesn't matter at all. Is that double stacked M.2 slots? Not sure how I feel about that. Who cares? Next. We need... What else do we need? RAM. Oh! Dude, this scroll wheel. Go. DDR5. Sort by popularity. Sure. Price. Why can I... Are you serious, dude? There we go. I know it's... When is this day over? I don't know. You probably need another 3 hours or something. 2. Oh, why not? What happened? Dude, Corsair did the exact same thing that they did with 7 and 800 cases back in the day, where they made the 750 and just said fuck it. But they did it with a 5 and the 7000, and they made a 6.5 instead. Looks like shit. Why is that so expensive? He says his healthy doesn't have a specific box checked, isn't good enough for him to play, and don't know if the doctor will just check the box and send a new call for him, or I feel really inquired. Wait, he has to... What the fuck? Is that like a liability thing? Also, can't you just call the... Okay, it is. Yeah, because that is like... That is not the thing over here. Like, at all. This, the 5000D airflow in white. Add. Yeah, it's just, that is such a foreign concept to me. Because, like, here you just, you pay your yearly fee. Or, well, the parents pay the yearly fee, and you just go play. And if you have an oopsie on the field, you have an oopsie on the field. I feel like I'm missing something for this. No, it's to cover the activity people so that parents of people with pre-existing medical conditions can't sue. It's not to cover the kids. It's to cover the organization from those parents, those kids' parents. But it's just a... It's just not a thing here. You over here you don't sue the local athletics club because your stupid ass asthmatic child had a fucking seizure playing soccer. You don't do that. You care about your child's safety and you get to whatever fucking hospital they put him in. It's like it's wild. Oh, I didn't know how a store made this specific thing. I'm have the people who made my order fired. It's so it's such a foreign concept to me. I can't really grasp it. Memory. I'm missing storage. I also okay. I have a theory about this, about like the increased violence and the increased everything negative. I don't actually think it's increased. I think it's the fact that we have cameras everywhere. I I think that if there is an increase in like I don't know between student violence or whatever, it's not like it's maybe in the single digits of a percentage increase. It's just it's just so many more cameras. So and they're picking up and they're cutting it together and it just looks way worse than what it actually is. School violence wasn't really this bad before Columbine. I don't think that is actually true. Like school kids, well, okay, if you're talking about like the aggravated assault weapon situations, sure. But I'm talking about like regular like students beating other students. I don't think it happens at a higher frequency. I think it I just think we're seeing more of it. Yeah, I just think it's coming to light more. But yeah, no, the whole I don't have to deal with being afraid of that shit. I think it's terrifying that people voluntarily live in the US. Like from a kid safety point of view, not like in general. Y'all fucking do whatever the fuck you want. But the fact that you voluntarily bring kids into that, And then half of the people that like are responsible for like 65% of the kids, they're like, I don't know what happened. Yeah, okay. See, so here in this like fuck all little town that I grew up in, I was the foreigner. I'm half and half. But I was the foreigner. It was like me and another guy for the first like several years of going to school. It was me and another dude. He was a Texan. And we were the only foreigners. But the fact that like schools, public, private, or otherwise, like you, I'm not talking about the specific you. I'm talking about the general you. The fact that you bring kids into that system, and they have to like deal with pat downs and like shooter drills, and like they're fucking traumatized from like grade 1, and everyone in that country is like, it's probably fine. I'm I'm sure some of it is like relics of having survived like the Cold War era of like bomb drills and stuff. Cause like, let's face it, y'all are fucking dramatic over there. We live like right next to it. And everyone is like, I think we have a bomb shelter. Maybe. I actually know where they are. But you don't. Yeah, it is terrifying to me that people want their kids growing up in such an environment. That is. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I had stumbled across someone in the US and I've managed to contract kids, I would be on the first fucking plane out of there. No shot am I letting that situation or that like fucking long lasting trauma of like having to be prepared to fight school shooters. No, absolutely not. I'm bringing those people. I'm taking those people. I'm getting the fuck out. I do not want that for myself or for them or for anyone. Absolutely not. What also terrifies me with situations like that is that it spreads, like the politician sentiment spreads as well. Because people are like, yeah, if you try to, you see this on like fucking CNN or whatever. Whenever there's been a shooting, someone asks like the local politicians, and they're like, "This is not the time to talk about guns and regulations." I'm like, well, fucking when is it? But that kind of hand waving is starting to happen here as well, which is terrifying. Because I really don't want. We already have like super boring politicians. We can't also have politicians not take a stand on like critical issues whenever they occur. It's terrifying. All of it is terrifying. And then you see people who are like used to this. Okay, but I want a bit of both. I want a bit of both. That's kind of the thing. Because our politicians, they're about as gray as the suits they walk in. There is a career politician here has absolutely zero character. They all stand the same, talk the same, look the same. It's all the same shit. And I've said this for a long time. I really want our local politicians or like the leaders of the political parties, because we have like a multi-party coalition style system. I would really, really want every leader of every party to be like the stereotype of what that party is supposed to be. But it's a difficult thing to achieve. It sucks ass. The entire thing sucks ass. Also, I think I have discovered that I can dual PC for 1,600 bucks. Yeah, go get him. Also, you tell him he's awesome. Yeah? screenshot not working? Okay, here we go. No, that's not what we're trying to do. Oh, that drive is so slow. Holy shit. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna jiggle that so we don't get kicked. Actually gonna park myself here. Y'all listen to the world, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Hello. What you do, nerds? Okay, so we figured out what a system would look like for multi-stream or multi-PC setup for me. Wait, no, this is really cool. Do they just disappear? Oh, wait, that is so cool. I did not know that that started over here. The more you know. Do we keep learning shit? Oh, also our stuff isn't active anymore, so... Okay. Oh, okay. Also, that voice is really good. Oh, did y'all catch the live streamed concert yesterday? Linkin Park is back. It was absolutely incredible. I really liked the new vocal they've landed on. It is insanely good. Wait, that was it? Okay. Onward and inward. Also, I completely forgot to watch a video I intended to watch yesterday. I'm gonna get it done today so we can talk about it tomorrow. Because I found some really, really good lore. Lore channels for Final Fantasy. Oh shit. Let's see. That is the upside down done. So let's try and do the bath first. Math is dumb. Agreed. Not entirely sure why you've come to this conclusion. But, I agree. Okay. Oh, missed. Oh, and then we have to do it again. Also, are you gonna elaborate on that, or is... Or is it just math dumb and that's it? Nope, it's fine as a standalone statement. I agree. I was just curious. Yeah, that's kind of their job. Oh, nice. Okay, speaking directly to Boy here. I know you've been thought that your martial arts is a defensive thing, but it's perfectly fine to use it offensively as well. Just so you're aware. Just kick his ass. That'll do the trick. You'll feel better. He'll learn a lesson. Either that or, you know. It's fine, probably. See, the trick is to, like, do it outside of school. Or activity. Just be like... No. Yeah, see, that is why I'm suggesting it and you're not. Because I'm not a parent, I can do that. That's how that works. I suggest ways he gets in trouble, and you're there to defend yourself. That's how that works. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dude, we have 10 days until Final Fantasy 16 comes out on PC. Apparently the port is kind of a mess right now. So hopefully they've gotten some feedback from the demo and have fixed the shit. Yoshida is a good listener. I have faith. Oh, I missed. Blah 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 blah. Come on, bud. One more, and then I think we're making toys. Why can't I? Missed? No, I didn't. I was just slow to respond. Cool. Come on, bud. We got shit to do. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Society quests. Makeshift airships. Dude, I feel really bad for like not getting as excited about new releases anymore. It's like, yeah, there is stuff that is cool that it's coming out. But I don't know, I got so burned out on that on the hype year, which was it 2017 or something, where everything came out at once. Most of the time when I buy games now, it's like, it's to shore up a collection that I know the games are good, or like I really like them. Or it's like in the hopes that competitive franchises and whatnot will become better. Like, I buy fighting games that have, I buy a lot of fighting games that have rollback, in hopes that rollback will become the norm. So that more people can play. Spent a not so insignificant amount of money on Guilty Gear. Grand Blue. Oh. Cause like, they don't care about, I just got approved to play. Nice. He should make friends with his mom. Ruin their household. Become a stepdad. And kick him out of the house. Then leave the mom. Or is that too much? I mean... What I am hearing is that we have a lot of great solutions to the problem. Dude, my chat is something else. It wouldn't be so bad if it was like 150 of you and it was like flying by super fast, but the fact that I can read every message. Yay. You have never had an adult conversation in your life, dude. You don't do those. That is awful. Potato, apple. Oh, this is the thing that is super loud. Suffer with me, chat. You motherfucker. I have to do that twice now. That's an unfortunate typo. There we go. You're welcome. Yeah, dude, we did this the other day. And I wasn't prepared for it to be that loud. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, no. Oh, we're almost done. We only have 2 more days. I think. Does that math? It might be 3. This is so fucking slow. uh, I like how that mixes together. That's cute. What is the quest I have up here? Oh. Oh. Wait, did I abandon? I guess so. Because I'm not done with my first one. I still have the book. Wait, no, that goes out of your quest thing. As long as you have the book. Never mind. Picking up the book. I am not sure what chat is on about, but I'm gonna let them have their moment. He be the big man. Oh. 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 They're like always sitting here. That's lame. Damn. Whoa, fuck you, dude. Disappointing. I don't remember how much more I can drop that and still turn a profit. Incredible. I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a smoke, and then when I come back, we will do some leveling into this. Because we need to get this to 14. Actually, don't mind this top, it's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a quick smoke, and then we'll do a run or two. Just to wind down for the day. Oh, I need to take food out of the freezer as well. Okay, back in a bit. Hello. Let's run some quick leveling. And then I think we'll call it. The support realm, Brave Locks. Ooh. One. We have to go slow now, and I hate it. Bop, bop. And now all we can do is wait. I forget that they can't out-heal stupid, can't out-heal stupid. Oh, nice, dude. Fuck you, dude. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's one problem less. Yeah, what I want to say is that you're getting way too comfortable and need to fucking calm down. The fuck is this? That's a cone attack, guaranteed. Oh, we're locked out of the action, that's why. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so this is going a lot faster than I expected it to. Was our pathing just better? Maybe? It's kind of annoying that, ooh, never seen you do this one before. It's kind of annoying how we have to, like, defeat that dragon twice and... we can't get any XP from the previous thing because the dragon comes in and murders it in front of us. Yeah, and runs away with our XP. And we don't get it back either. Mods doing mod things. Yep, but I mean, that's progress. We're used to just added stressors of all kinds here. None of this taking away shit. I'm outside of that. Right? Blah, blah, blah. Fucking knew it, dude. More music. Surprise, surprise. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, that's cute. could risk having to, like, actually... Why the fuck is this here? I have no idea. We've like almost come full circle. We're like 2 steps away from skateboarding being illegal again. Yeah, like 3 months before they took away the rule, if I recall correctly. But more stream time? Question mark. Yeah, wasn't it like summer of '89 or something? Yeah. So I think it was September or October of '89. Mom almost pissed herself laughing when I told her about that. And how you weren't allowed to go here for like another 15 years or something after that. Because of how the visa rules work. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised if there are details around that we haven't known that will trickle out over time. Can we, like, just be done? That'd be really fucking cool. We could just have our levels. I don't really need to see the thing, do I? Dude, I need create mode streaming to return. Like something fierce. Fucking Naruto running looking motherfucker. Such a goddamn loser. I love my character very much, but she's dumb. Create mode. We need streams to return. Yes. Yeah, no shit. No, a whole ass week? Why? What? Oh shit. Oh. I see. Why didn't I think of that? Wait, so that's it? He just won? That's lame. I mean, it's probably heckin' awesome for him, but... Also, it's a sport. Why are they called classes? Can someone explain that to me? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. The setback, not the. But like, fucking belt grading is universal. It's supposed to be. I mean, I know that doesn't mean that it is, but like, there's set criteria. It's pretty straight. It's a pretty straightforward thing. Yeah, I know, I did, I actually did Taekwondo for a while. Mostly because I was bored as shit. Actually, why? Yeah, that makes sense. That is like the next logical step, isn't it? I had a friend who did judo for a while. They moved to Japan to study, and they just continued on the same progress they were on. Can you? Dude, I don't have the patience to do shit like that. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Dude, they just carved out. If you look at this, they just blocked this. You used to go here before. It was like 2 enemies. You'd walk down here. And just go prop. That's the thing that kind of sucks about living where I'm living. There is absolutely fuck all to do. That doesn't, like, require hours of driving. Like, it's kind of nice that everything is only an hour away. But, like, if you want to get into something, an hour each direction several times a week, it's gonna rack up fast. Especially being like ultra mega broke. I'm kind of interested to see what's gonna happen with my next payout. I had to adjust my taxes. Oh. Mop. Dude, it's so stupid that you don't get the second bar limit break until like the final fight. Oh, thanks for turning it all the way around. Oh yeah, we definitely want them to turn around this way. So, our genius tank here, he might occasionally drift down here and grab these 3 enemies as well. Which is really fun or something. Also, there used to be a boss down here that you could do for like a fuck ton of bonus XP. That's not the thing anymore. Yeah. Oh, I think the second one. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn, you can't actually get stage 2. That's lame. Don't care. Dude, do y'all remember this fight before they fixed it? Or made it easier? So prior to this, it would drop the acid on the floor, and if the dragon was standing in the acid, it would regenerate. It was kind of bad design for being such a low level dungeon. Because you would end up with like over half the arena covered in the acid and no place to go except to put the dragon in the acid. Yeah, the goop on the floor would heal the dragon. So they changed it. The fuck is this? Oh. I have workshop access for some reason. I actually don't know. Why were they dismissed? By who? What? Let's see. There is absolutely nothing here that can help us. I think the next thing that can actually help us is manner. No. Oh, it's Karn or Cutter's Cry. Oh, I don't want to. I do not want to queue for those. Cutter's Cry is fine if you have a group that knows what the fuck they're doing. Like this section here. This section here is really good if you have a good tank. Yeah. Yeah, you need to get them to open this map so they can see the like proper thing. Wait, no they can't because they're new. Never mind. Yeah, because you like always get fucked up and lost in here. But if you have someone change this one too. Yeah, it used to be like way more chaotic, didn't it? It used to be more paths. They changed a bunch of these. Don't know if they changed. They did not change car. Yeah, I'm gonna head out pretty soon. I don't know. We're gonna let our nerd here rest for a bit. And then... Oh, that is so far away from the wall. That's better. Let's see. Who's live? Would have been really cool if there was someone that we knew here. There is a fucking lot of VTubers. Following. Let's do that. Blah 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 blah. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, let's go hang out with T-Rex. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. I think we're gonna do some shenanigans, maybe with Luda. We might just hang out for a bit. Because I think it's their 8-year stream anniversary. I don't know. But yeah, y'all go check out T-Rex. T-Rex is cool. And I'm gonna see y'all then. Tomorrow. Bye-bye.